Okay, class, picking up where I last left off, we're going to do the saving and exporting files in GIMP tutorial. And so I'm going to pull up GIMP right here. And let's go ahead and file, open recent, and it should be this one here. If it allows me to open it. Okay, it's not going to, so that's fine. File, open. We'll go to that folder. This one here, open. Alright, so here's the one that we just finished editing as far as scaling and cropping, and it is less than 200 pixels, or less than or equal to 200 pixels in height and width. And so now we want to save this as a JPEG so that we can upload it to our profile picture in Desire to Learn. So we are going to go to File, and then we're going to go to Export. And then when you click on Export, it's going to ask you where you want it to go. So I want it to go back to the beast, back to here, AOHS, scaling and cropping. That's where I want it to go, okay? And then what file type do I want it to save as? That's where I need to click down here. And if I click on the name, select file type by extension, and then I scroll down, I'm going to see that in alphabetical order JPEG shows up, and I want this to be my GIMP filtered profile pic. So I'm going to call this GIMP Pro pic, and it is going to be a JPEG because I click down here, and if I click back there again, it minimizes it. So you click on the name, it expands it, you click on the name again, and it reduces it. So select file type right here is really important. Otherwise, if you go to save it or file save as, the default is the CVS or CRV. I'm not sure what a GIMP file type is. Let's just look at that real quick. GIF. Well, I don't even see it in the list now, but let's just keep it a JPEG. So I'm going to hit export. It's going to go to that folder that I wanted it to go to. And then when I click on that, it's going to ask me what quality I want it at. I always want it to be 100%. And then I want it to always show preview and image window. And then I'm going to hit save defaults right there to make sure that it saves it at 100% and that this is checkmarked. And I'm going to hit export. And it's going to go ahead and export that file out for me. And then if I minimize my window in GIMP and I go back to where I was, you'll see that I now have this file right here, and if I double click on it, it'll open it in Picture Viewer, and it is a JPEG, and it's fully visible for us. So I'm going to close that, and that should cover the saving and exporting files in GIMP. We'll go over further details of different file types at a later time, but at least for exporting now and exporting a JPEG, that's what you'll need to do.